Estoy loca, man. Hey guys, it's Adria here and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, how are you? I'm Adriana and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be reviewing and doing my first impressions, trying out all the products that I showed you guys in the first YouTube video. I will put that link up here. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys can go ahead and click on it and catch up. But like I said, I am going to be doing my first reviews on them. I'm going to have my Prep and Brighten, my primers, my concealers, my foundations, my contours, eyebrows, everything's going to be said in today. So basically that's self-explanatory. I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion, and that's always going to be on my channel. I'm going to give you my honest opinion, my thoughts of how I feel about these products, and it's obviously no hate towards anybody. It's just how I feel about these products, etc. If you guys have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and support a girl out here. Help support you. Anyways, let's just get right into the video. All right, guys, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and take the Milani Prep and Brighten. It's the Rose Oil Serum. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. Okay. I'm just going to go. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so red. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and massage this into my skin. So right off the bat, I do smell the rose in here, which I personally love. I love anything that has rose in it. But it is right off the bat, you know it's oily. Obviously, it is an oil. So for the people who have oily skin, just if you guys really do want to try out this product because you like the scent of rose and you see that it brightens the skin, I would just suggest don't even use all of the oil that it puts you in that little in the dropper. So the thing about this is that it automatically gives you the right amount of oil for your face. So it's an exact amount of how much oil you should use. So just go slowly along and just see how it feels to you. If you just massage it for like more than like a minute in, it does start to feel like smooth. And right off the bat, I can tell my skin is a little bit already brightened just because my ring light is hitting me and I can just see shiny spots. So that was the first step. And now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to, I'm like struggling right now. Which one do I choose? Eyebrows or primer? You know what? I'm going to do my eyebrows first, then prime, eyes, and all that. All right. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Brow Stylist Frame and Set Gel from L'Oreal. As you guys can see, I got it in the shade 214 Warm Brunette. And I'm just going to go ahead and just take my Kylie Jenner eyebrow pencil. And I'm just going to dip that in there. And I'm going to go on the tap, just tap off any excess and just go ahead and make my brush a little bit thinner so it has a firm line. Before I actually start to carve out my eyebrow, I am going to brush them out just because I want them to be nice and formed and I know the idea of what the eyebrow shape I want it to be. But anyway, so let's get right into this. So like I said, the L'Oreal gel, it's a gel, not a pomade. So I'm not sure. I've never used a gel before. I don't know if I have to go a light hand, if I have to go a heavy hand since this is gel and it's my first time. So we're just going to go light first. I'm just going to go ahead and start from the end and just lightly just go ahead and shape that. So far, I'm just doing a light hand and it's been doing a nice little shape there. I'm going to go in and continue framing my eyebrow. So I just did the top line on the corner. I'm going to go ahead and do the other corner, the bottom line. And if I get quiet, I'm sorry. It's just I get really, really precise. Like me pongo, like enfocada, literal. Okay, so now that I have that line and I want it to like that shape, I'm gonna go ahead and just do underline. I'm gonna do the line under and just shape my under eye, and then on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead with whatever product that I have in, and I'm just gonna go with the light hand. All right, so far, like this line that I did, I do not like it. But you know, this is my eyebrows, o sea, like my eyebrows, they are not sisters at all. Definitely, I think my left side is the better side than my right side, and my right side is my good side. So it's like, I'm screwed. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, pick up some more product, and then just do the top line. And I overdrew them so hard, man. Oh my god, it's so hot. Where's my control? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with whatever excess there's left, like whatever product that's left on here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go in with the light hand, of course. And then obviously, if I don't like the shape with my concealer, I'll shape it out and whatever and whatnot. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this part out. Light hand, of course. So let me tell you guys one thing. I'm not all about eyebrows. I usually just fill them in and then I call it a day. And then recently I just started getting into pomade itself. So that is like what my right side looks. And I'm not digging it. I don't know. It's definitely a top part because the product applies super nicely on there. So it's me. Wow, I'm looking like a horrible makeup artist. All right, that looks like a lot. I'm just gonna try to line them again where it's like actually. I'm just gonna fill them in. I'm gonna do small light strokes. And then I'm just gonna brush them out again, get that product all over my brows. Okay, so this is how my left brow looks like. Okay, I'm not saying it's perfect at all. It's definitely not the brow that I imagined to have, but maybe when I shape it with the concealer, it'll look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna go ahead and do the right side. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal. So I'm gonna push you guys back a little bit. So I'm going to prime my face first with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've heard so many good things about this primer. I did a swatch of it and I didn't know it was like so hard that I went jamming into it. But it felt super smooth when I did that. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit just because. I'm going to go boop. Oh no, that's not. Can you stay? Oh my god. Boop, 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 boop. All right, if I need more, I'll go back in. I'm just going to rub this all over my face. And this has no fragrance. At all, which is super good. I mean, I'm not one of those people who's like very picky about like fragrance because like I said, I do like my rose, like products that smell like rose. So yeah.
I'm not like this huge like, oh no, I don't like it because
most makeup. Everybody has their reasons for why they pick fragrance and why they don't. So now that my face is primed, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my eyebrows. So these two concealers that I have today are from the collection. It is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. As you guys can see, one is definitely lighter than the other one. One of them definitely has like more of a yellow undertone, while this one has a peach undertone. This one is called Medium Sand, which I think I'm going to use. And this one, the darker one, is called Tan Walnut. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and open this bad baby up. I'm going to take a Morphe M432 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and just grab a little bit of product just because I don't need too much. And I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my god, I just saved myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just outline with concealer my eyebrows just to give them that shape. I'll zoom you guys in for that. I wish my chair went lower, I swear. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just like that with the light hand.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and just follow my eyebrow shape. And I'm just going in lower and then working my way up so I don't mess up the brow initially. I'm just going to pull all of this concealer down because we're going to blend that out. I'm just going to go really quick and right to the end. And then
I have my under eye already concealed and set, right? So I'm just going to blend out the excess product. I'm just going to bring it out to the bridge of my nose, of course. Because, you know, you don't want those like harsh lines, you feel me? So I'm just going to go back in with a little product and then do the top. Now the top, I just go ham on. I don't do anything precision. I'm just going to go, so I'm going to show you right now. And I don't ever pick up my brush until I get to the corner of the eye where my eye starts to go, my eyebrow starts to go down. And then boom. So then I'm just gonna go here, shape the brow. All right, so now I'm just gonna blend this out. You're gonna see me and I'm just gonna talk about the product. So the 16-Hour Camo Concealer, it is supposed to be a dupe for the Shape Taped Tarte Concealer. And personally, I think this formula actually might be better than the Shape Tape. Personally, because I feel like this blends out so nice. It actually matches my skin color, which is perfect for me. And I'm like not having any complaints right now at all about it. I think it probably has more coverage because I did have like a few little red spots over here and they're pretty gone. Like the concealer pretty much like made them go away, which hey, I'm not complaining about, obviously, because that's the whole point. We're definitely gonna see over here if it'll conceal this cute little like small pimple that I just broke out. And we're gonna see how that goes. But this eyebrow is pretty done. Like I said, my eyebrows will not be the same. Don't come for my eyebrows. If you want come for them, I really don't care. Because not everybody's eyebrows are sisters. They're distant cousins, okay? Esta ceja no habla con nunca. No son amigos. They're not friends, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish outlining this. Make sure all the lines are smooth. And then later on, I will go in and just fill them in a little bit more. But yeah, so then that's the good thing about it. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to my right side. Let me do it on this side for you guys so you guys can see. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. All right, so that's the best that I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back in with my Milani brush and just brush them both out. And before I do set them with the Kylie Kai Brow, we're done with eyebrows. Personally, I think the eyebrow gel is probably going to be my favorite one so far. I have been using pomade, but on like my everyday daily basis, I just use this tint that I have from Tarte, and it just shapes them out. But I'll definitely start using this more than the pomade. I think the pomade is just more like you have to have more of a delicate, steady hand, while the gel, it's just like you could be shaking and it'll still work out, because you can just go like this and it'll like go away and you can try again while the pomade will rub off. Concealer wise, I think the concealers actually blended out so nice. It definitely did blur out this area. I mean, I didn't go into it fully, but we are going to use this as my eyeshadow. So that's definitely for sure my eyeshadow. I'm definitely going to use this as my eyeshadow primer to see how it blends out. But overall, so far, I think they're very good products. There's no complaints so far. So I think so far I do have a success so far with the primer and the oil. It's doing pretty good. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just do some 3 dots on there. Oh, that's a big dot. So I'm going to do 2 dots. All right. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. One of the best concealers ever. I mean, it's a 16-hour concealer, and if it's a dupe for Shape Tape, I'm definitely doing that. Instead of paying $30, I'll pay $6, hon. Thank you very much. So now that that's blended out, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes off camera. I'm going to be using the very own Morphe and James. Morphe and James. Everything's falling. My life is literally crashing down. Morphe and James. I don't know why I said that. I think it's because I saw Morphe and James collab. I am going to be using the Jeffree Star and Morphe collection brushes. I'm just going to tell you how they feel, how they applied, and the brushes that I used. And then I will get back to you after I do my eyes. And boom, I'll let you know how it turns out. I'll see you in a few seconds, okay? Definitely would recommend the Jeffree Star collection Ice Master, his like eye set. I definitely think they were good blending brushes, and he did have some nice packer brushes, so no complaints. But overall, that is my eyebrow. Overall, that is my eyeshadow look. I'll definitely zoom in more at the end. So it's time for foundation. I am going to be using the Makeup Revolution foundation sticks. I have it in the shade F5, F6, and F7. I'm going to do swatches for you. I'm just going to be doing swatches for you guys, like right here. So the first shade, it's going to go in order. So it looks like this. So it looks like this. This is the shade. And I'm just going to go on my arm right here. Ooh, I'm trying to like do it good for you guys. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get like arms length. So this is the shade F5, as you guys could see. And this is what it looks like. So this is a pretty dark shade. F5 is pretty dark. The next shade is going to be F6. And it looks like this. It's pretty beat up. That's okay. It's a pretty light shade. It does look like this because was playing out with it and I messed it up, but it looks like that. But it looks like the foundation, like it's getting soft. Like, I don't know if you guys could see this. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So this is the shade F6. I just didn't do too much because I wanted to clean it up. All right, come up a little bit. Oh, I got too much. See, like, I don't know what's wrong with this one, but, like, it's just literally, like, messing up too much. I don't know how I feel about it. So F6 is definitely it's for, like, maybe, like, peachy tones I'm going to go for. Maybe. No, actually, I think that's for more yellow tones. This one's definitely for medium skin, though. Not for light skin. And the next one I'm going to be doing, which is also the same one, it's F7. It has the same thing as F6. Looks like that. All right, so these two came out a little bit messed up. All right, so those are the swatches. I have F5, F6, and F7. I'm gonna go with F6 just because it looks more like my shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and then I will, you know, just get right into it, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead. I said F6 was going to be my shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do like 3 swipes maybe. Like 1. Oh my god, why does it look like that? 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh guys, so I don't like how it's applying to the fact where it like melts to the rim. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, and then just gonna clean that up. All right, so off the bat, I hope this is a full coverage foundation. The thing that I do want to say, the way that it applied.
So I'm just going to start blending this out. This is supposed to be a full coverage foundation, so we're going to test this out.
It's looking actually pretty cakey. I'm going to do this side real quick. Okay, I do not like the looks of this right now. And I'm not liking this at all. When I put it on, like when I applied it, it was super soft, and I don't know what's going on here. Like, why is this? I've heard literally such good reviews about this foundation, saying that it builds full coverage and it's not cakey, but literally, like, my face is cakeified right now. Like, it's if it's my skin, I don't know what the hell is going on, but this is not okay. Like, literally not okay. It's just not it. Like, this foundation is just not it for me. Maybe if I set it with powder, it's just not it. Like, I look so ridiculous right now. It's insane. What I think I am going to do is I'm just gonna go ahead and do concealer. I'm gonna go on with Tan Walnut this time. And I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just gonna set my face just because.
To see if that'll help the cakiness, I mean,
It's ridiculous though. It's just not working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on with the Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder. This is the one that I got. It comes with like this little sponge, and it's like a super dark color. Oh my god. So this is obviously not working. Not even setting it, like, it makes it look less cakey. The setting powder is not even the steps that I take to do it. Like, I do contour and then set my face, but I'm gonna have to set it again. So the powder I'm not mad at. I'm definitely mad at the foundation, like, itself. It's unbelievable that it had such good reviews and it's cakey. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to contour and highlight my face maybe. I'm going to be using the KKW Beauty by Kim Kardashian and the shade Fair. So let's see. So this is the contouring. What the fuck? What the hell? Look at that. I literally just opened it and it looks slanted. Like, look at that. Like, that's not me. What the hell? Go ahead and just try to contour. I'm just gonna go on with the light 1 contour. Oh my god. That's not my shade. And this is for light skin tones.
I'm just gonna do that one.
I honestly don't know how I feel about this. This color is so weird. I feel like when you use this product, literally it's gonna be done like after a few tries. Like me even putting this on the foundation, it like rubs the foundation off. Like what is going on? This is so bad. And so I'm just gonna blend this and see how that goes. This is, oh my god. This, and it's literally like I put nothing on my face. And guys, trust me when I say this, I've never had that many problems with like products, and this is insane. Like this product costs $32 and they're small, okay? I mean, they're double-ended, but they're small. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like I'm picking my nose. It's just, personally, I don't see a difference though. I feel like it just blended into my skin. Like if I didn't put any product, it's just like, and on top of that, I'm just even more cakey now. So it's like, this is not okay. I'm going to go in with her highlighting shades. I'm very disappointed. And it's not like I hate KKW Beauty now, because I have her, like, her, what's it called? I have her lippies. Like, I have a bunch of her lippies. I have her mascara, which is probably one of my favorites. So like, what happened here, Kim? Like, I just don't understand. This look is just going south immediately when I did my foundation. What else do I have to put on? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Corky shade. I've been had this one. Let's see how this looks. So first of all, when I use this brush on my face, it's never left streaks on my face, and I literally see streaks. My pores are like, literally, you could see them. It's because, oh my, I look like a retard. Oh my god. All right, so this foundation, oh my, this is honestly ridiculous. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm just gonna put powder so like that can like loosen up a little bit, because that is too much. It's literally staying and the whole thing. I'm so frustrated right now. This is ridiculous. Okay, the last few things that I have to do is just my lashes, highlighter, and I'm not even gonna, I don't even want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. I'm using the Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme. I'm just gonna put this as a gloss. Right off the bat, I feel tingling, which is,
Right off the bat, I do feel tingling, which is good. I'm gonna let that tingle for a little bit, see if I see instant result. I'm gonna go on with the KKW mascara. I'm gonna do my lashes.
all right, so that's what it looks like. Highlighter. Let's go in with the, not the fluffy. Let's go in with the Lele Pons Celoso highlighter. I'm gonna go and dig in. So this is honestly a beautiful highlighter. I have literally no complaints about it, but under the circumstances, it's just not the right move. All right, so I'm gonna put that as my inner corner. All right, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face. All right, so off the bat, let's get into the reviews. The Putty Primer right here. The 16-hour Camo Concealers, both of them, really good. The Fit Me Foundation Powder, really good. The Milani Oil, really good. And the L'Oreal Stylist Tape Frame and Set Gel. These products so far were the best products here. I would definitely recommend you guys to get them. They did nothing wrong or did nothing to my face. My face looks cakey, one, because why? I am honestly probably frustrated because I've never had a problem with cakiness. Oh, by the way, this sponge, Real Technique sponge, definitely recommend. You have to dampen it though. It does have to be damp because if not, it will not work out. Oh, and also the Too Faced what's it called? Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme definitely does work. I see pumpiness. The tingling starts right away when you apply it. So definitely recommend. Worth your money. Now, this foundation, I don't know what's going on, but it left my face super cakey. It applied super weird, and half of it's like melted. The only one that wasn't melted was F5 or 7, I think. Oh no, it was F7 that was like keep melting off, and then F6 as well. And F6 is literally with nothing in there, and there's like dirt on the top. Like, I don't understand what went wrong. I've heard such good reviews. I literally was so excited to try this out, and just like literally these were $9 each, so I spent $27 just on foundation, and literally I'm so frustrated, and I just don't understand like what could have went wrong. I mean, the face doesn't look bad, but I probably would not go out looking like this just because of the cakiness that my face looks. My eyes are fucking beautiful. They're beautiful. I don't even care what y'all say. I love this look. My eyebrows were perfect. I like them. So the foundation definitely played a part of the downhill turn. If it works for you, it works for you. But for me personally, I opened them and literally they were melting, kind of like they were warm, and my house is literally so cold. I'm literally wearing a jacket in Florida inside my house with
freaking Christmas pants on because it's
that cold. Okay, so it's not my air conditioning, so it's definitely the packaging or something that plays along with it of why it's melting, or the formula that it has. The colors were spot on for my skin, but it just did not. That's fucked up. It's already messed up either way. So that did play a part. The Kim Kardashian $32 contour and highlighting set, I definitely do not recommend for you to buy. Don't waste your money on it. 1, it also was melted. 2, it came deformed. It could have just been a bad look. But when I kept applying, I feel like this would probably, like, you'd finish this within a week if you do your makeup every single day in contour. So that's 1. For $32, just 2 small sticks, I just don't see it. And I'm not hating on KKW Beauty because I love her lipsticks. I have a bunch of her nude ones. Like, I have one here. And I use her freaking mascara. Like, it's one of my favorite ones. So, like, I don't know. This was just, like, a no. Like, this is, don't waste your money on it. The colors were weird. I'd probably keep the highlighting one just because it did highlight my bone structure, like my nose. But other than that, the contouring stick, literally, I am just not it. I'm literally going to stick to my Fenty Beauty cream stick. That's that. I even had to, like, even you guys could see in the video, like, I had to push down on the product for it to go down. Like, that is ridiculous. Then again, it could be packaging. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the temperature. I don't know what's going on. But literally, it was also melted. When I felt like I was putting this on my skin, I felt like literally I was, like, using all of the product. So that's one thing. And listen, guys, I don't complain about makeup, but this is the first time that I spent $28 $27 just on foundation, and then $32 on like cream contour and highlighting sticks. So like for that not to work, bro, and like you guys have good, like KKW Beauty didn't have that many good reviews. I saw a few ones that were good. The other ones were like, eh. But like the Makeup Revolution, I've seen people like wear it and they said it's a pretty good foundation. So like tell me what is your trick, hun, because I want to know. Other than that, everything else that I use, definitely recommend. Poreless Putty Primer, I love it, definitely recommend. I definitely will say that the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer is definitely a dupe for the Shape Tape Tarte concealer. Definitely, this is $6. Other than that, like those were just the products that I got. The brushes from Jeffree Star with the Morphe collection was super beautiful. I love the way that it applied. Super nice, blended everything nice out evenly. I mean, my face doesn't look bad, but like this part is just beautiful, and then this down just went south so hard. But that's it, guys. But yeah, so you guys have a great night. Keep up with me. I am posting a new video very soon. I'm filming on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now. Actually 1 day, because it's like literally probably like 2 a.m. right now. And yeah, so you guys stay tuned and I'll let you know when I post again. Bye, guys. I just came to give you that update. I was taking off my makeup and that was under the foundation. So literally, I would stay away from Makeup Revolution. I don't know if it was a bad batch. I don't know what the hell is going on. But that, for me to buy 3 of your foundation sticks for $9, which is $28, just to mind you, and for this to happen and you guys have good reviews, bro, no, that's not it. That's literally... Alright, guys, I've said enough. But, like, literally just, like, don't even bother doing that.